Do you ever get the urge to dress up like a whimsical, magical little guy? Because I do, right now. Hi, my name is Topaz, and this is a video of me putting together a fantasy costume based on an idea I randomly got a few weeks ago and seeing if it works as well in real life as it does in my head, and if not, improvising and adapting it till it works. The base for this costume is, like a lot of bases for fantasy costumes, is close to being a Hobbit cosplay. But from here I kind of want to add in a lot of layers. Layers is the buzzword for this costume. And give it kind of more of a witchy, magical fantasy thing. I have been watching a lot of Witch Hat Atelier and that has affected my brain, so that's probably some of the unconscious inspiration for this particular costume. I'm gonna add in a skirt, which I really love the beading and the details on this. It's really, really colourful and really, really pretty. And see how this works. Having two brown layers right next to each other. Because it might look good or it might not, we'll see. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. So, okay, so you can't really, like, see, sorry this is not a full body shot of me, I don't know how people do that. How do you find enough room in your room to get like your full body in the shot? How big is your room? Is there a secret I'm missing? I'm happy with this. I think this looks and feels cool. Probably. Have a skirt now. I'm gonna add on to that a coat, which instantly changes the vibe. I love this coat so much. It's so comfy and cozy to wear and gives great fantasy vibes for a character. Now I'm gonna add another coat-like thing, which is a robe that my mum made ages ago, and it's very cool. Ta-da! Okay. So now we are kind of covering up this bit, so I'm gonna use belts for this, and I think I'm gonna bring this in, and then have that. That looks cool, right? That looks cool. Is it gonna stay in this mission? Probably not. It looks cool though. Okay, I think I wanna bring this in with like a scarf or a sash, and then bring this in with a belt. Let's see how that works. I have found a belt. This is not a belt. This is a sash thing. We'll see how this works. I need everyone to know that I had to go hunting in my cupboards for this because I now, having moved house, have a wall of cupboards, which should be great. I didn't find it easy to find things in them though. I probably need to reorganize now. I don't want to reorganize, that's why I'm dressing up as a little guy. Anyway. How does that look? Like a belt. I don't know if it would work well here. Okay. Could go here. Or it could go. Now it looks weird. Okay, I'm going to shelve this for now. Put it like a tiny bit higher. Like there. Yeah. Go in. There we go. I like that. We like that, we're vibing, okay. Okay, now I kind of have a base for this costume, like properly. I want to do stuff with my hair, to probably give it some magic, some whimsy. I might try plaiting my hair. I want to try kind of layering it a bit, so it looks cool. I do need a haircut, as I am filming this, so hopefully I can make this work, we'll see. For now, I am just gonna put my hair back slightly, because I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it yet. I'm going to be wearing a hat, so I'm going to start off with this. now I've mentioned the hat, I feel like we should move on to styling the hat. Yes, it is a pirate hat. Yes, it is also in a pillowcase. That's how it's stored for some reason. But I want to make it unpiratey, and you know one of the best things about this hat? These are poppers. So I can adjust this down into a round hat, if I should so wish to look like, I don't know, witch. Cool. Do not panic, this is not the finished version of this hat. What I want to do is I want to put a scarf around it, and then put one side up, and put a feather in it. That's the plan. That's the plan we're going with. First step is a scarf. Kind of want to go with this scarf. I don't know why. I did that and then put that side up, and I'm gonna try a green scarf and see how that looks. Okay. Hat on. Stay down. Then I'll have a trail down my back. Well, should be pretty. Just clip this back in. I think that looks cool. I think I like that. What do you think? Is it giving the vibes? Let's see. Okay, now feathers. Okay, so I'm not actually planning on using this 1920s hair peacock fascinator thing, but I want to see how it would look if I did, so let's see. That's cool. The thing I don't get about this is that it looks amazing, right? But then the back doesn't. And like, are you supposed to like do like that with like, or but then I don't know. I just feel like there's always a side that doesn't work, and I don't quite know how I'm supposed to use it. I also have nowhere to wear this, but it's very cool. I like it. I have located the feather that came with the hat. Just gonna insert it. Into that. And apparently now what I'm going to do is I have decided what I'm going to do with my hair. I'm going to plait this bit. I got used to, now my hair's longer, I've gotten used to doing bigger scale plaits. Not small plaits. As you will soon see. Okay, it's not too bad. It's okay. You can cope. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Moving on to jewelry now. I have a bunch of rings. Let's put them on. Got this guy. Is it the one ring to rule them all or something? What else shall we add in? And then go this beautiful ring. And then we need one more. Gonna go in with this ring. That looks cool. And on the other hand, just gonna go for one ring. I'm gonna go in with this ring. Boop. Have this amazing silver wood pendant and also like twig earrings. These are my mum's. I have borrowed them for this costume. I think that jewellery works really well. I'm now gonna finally put cufflinks in these shirts so it is not flapping about around me. There are no cufflinks in this box. There are cufflinks in here. There we go. Ooh. Got these really pretty green ones. I think will work really well with this costume. Okay, I've put some makeup on to kind of give the costume something else. I didn't record doing the makeup because I'm tired and I'd have to change my setup, and also it's just me staring into the mirror hoping that I'm doing the right thing for 5 minutes, because makeup is not my strong point, so I wanted to save myself the pain of trying to do that on camera. But now we are going to add the last details of the costume. First one of which is this guy. A pair of pince-nez that I found at my grandparents' house years ago. They used to fit on my nose. They don't now anymore, apparently. There we go. I'm gonna make these stay in place by means of using Prozaid, the skin safe adhesive, because otherwise my face is just too damn slippery for these things. But it does work very well to keep them in place, apparently, because apparently it works. These boots, because no fantasy outfit is complete without some cool boots or footwear. I mean, some fantasy outfits don't need cool footwear, like if you're cosplaying a hobbit. Or if you just want to be comfortable, which honestly, fair. I never wear character shoes to conventions because I do not have the energy to prioritize aesthetics over my well-being. But I do right now, so I'm wearing these because I'm not going to a convention. I'm going in my garden for half an hour to film content after this, so. Okay, I applied the glue to make these stay on my face. And now we move on to the very last accessory, which smells like a scented bath because I left it in a bag with scented bath stuff by accident. Which is, I want to see how it looks if I try adding braces in. Ignore the neon orange. We're ignoring the neon orange. It's not real. It doesn't exist. There we go. I believe this costume is complete, but I want to try one more thing, which is a cloak. I don't think this quite works, so I'm going to use it, but I always like to see how putting on a cloak works at the end. So this is the complete costume. You'll see in a minute photos of it in the garden, in a better light, as it is now evening. But yeah, I have had a lot of fun putting this together, and I hope you had fun watching, and I hope you are having a good day.